As the police sniffer dog quickly approached the luggage and signaled potential interest inside, the officers sprang into action, and what they discovered upon entering the box left them utterly perplexed. Being the sole operational commercial airport in Lebanon, Beirut, Rafik Hariri International Airport experiences a high level of activity, with travelers journeying to destinations worldwide. Its terminals accommodate an extensive influx of passengers, along with substantial quantities of luggage, packages, freight, and parcels destined for various countries. Consequently, ensuring the security of the airport is paramount, given the immense volume of traffic it handles. As a result, the airport employs both police patrols and private security personnel to monitor the premises diligently. Yet, amidst these efforts, there exists a group of relatively uncelebrated heroes: police sniffer dogs. These expertly trained canines possess exceptional olfactory abilities, honed to detect suspicious packages or luggage containing prohibited items. Ranging from narcotics to illicit substances or even currency, these dogs have been meticulously instructed on how to discern a target and react upon discovery. Their handlers are well versed in interpreting the subtle cues. When a sniffer dog locks onto a particular item or individual with unwavering focus, it signals the need for further investigation. Though seemingly straightforward, this method has stood the test of time. As they navigate the bustling airport environment, these dedicated dogs methodically sniff around luggage without drawing much attention, recognized by bystanders as diligent workers with a vital task at hand. Despite the undeniable charm of the sniffer dog, airport personnel refrain from stopping to pet him, recognizing the importance of allowing him to focus on his critical task. At most, passerbys would offer a fleeting smile to the dog handler as they continued on their way. However, a sudden shift in the dog's behavior caught everyone's attention. He began signaling that he had detected something within one of the already checked boxes, innocuously making its way through the airport from one destination to another. Examining the shipping label, a police officer noted that the package originated from Ukraine and was bound for Beirut, having arrived several days prior and awaiting further transfer. With the sniffer dog frozen in place, fixated on the box, the police officer couldn't ignore the certainty that the animal had stumbled upon something highly irregular and likely illicit. Instances of a sniffer dog incorrectly identifying something was exceedingly rare, and the handler had never witnessed the dog erroneously signaling out a person or item of luggage. With the handler's approval, the dog approached the box, leaping onto its surface. Measuring approximately 3 meters by 1 meter, the box resembled countless others passing through the airport, presenting no visual indicators of suspicion. However, upon closer inspection, the police officer noticed several minute holes along its length, almost imperceptible to the naked eye. The dog's keen senses immediately honed in on these anomalies, positioning his nose directly above one of the holes and sniffing intently. The dog made a soft whining sound, which was unusual and made the handler and officers pay close attention because it was different from how he normally acted after years of training. It became evident that the contents of the box intrigued the handler beyond the typical contraband items. His expression turned into a frown as he scrutinized the box from top to bottom, pondering his next move. Gradually, other police officers and airport staff gathered around, joining the inspection process. With cautious movements, they lifted the box off the floor and delicately placed it onto a table for further examination. Aware of the potential danger, they handled the box with extreme care, fearing it could contain explosives that might detonate upon impact. Their primary concern was safety, prompting them to swiftly call in the bomb squad for assistance. Before proceeding with any action, it was imperative to thoroughly scan and inspect the package. While the likelihood of the box containing explosives seemed slim, given its previous scanning at the Ukrainian airport, the team opted to err on the side of caution, leaving no room for negligence. As everyone vacated the room, the sniffer dog displayed an unusual eagerness to re-enter. Despite the canine's intense focus on the box, access remained restricted until the bomb squad completed their inspections. Outside the building, tension mounted as the sniffer dog restlessly whined and paced, demonstrating an uncharacteristic behavior that puzzled the handler. Their long history of collaboration never witnessed such fervent interest from the dog in a specific luggage item. This anomaly raised numerous concerns for the officer, triggering a flurry of apprehensions. What distinguished this box from the others? What enigmatic contents lay within? For the time being, they could only await the bomb squad's meticulous scrutiny of the box. Fortunately, their demeanor upon exiting the room exuded composure and assurance as they promptly informed their fellow officers of their findings. Despite the box remaining sealed, they confidently assured its non-threatening nature, particularly in terms of explosives. Their meticulous use of a metal detector revealed the absence of any electrical components within, providing a significant sense of relief. However, the lingering question persisted: what mysteries lay within the contents of the unopened box? They faced the critical task of determining their next course of action. While the box has been confirmed safe from the perspective of containing any dangerous explosives or rigged bombs, the mystery persisted regarding its contents and what had prompted the sniffer dog's interest among the numerous boxes in the building. Following deliberation, they reached a consensus to approach the situation with caution, opting to cautiously and gradually open the box. However, upon finally unveiling its contents and peering inside, they were utterly astounded with what met their eyes. Throughout their extensive years of service, the officers had encountered a myriad of illicit items, drugs, cash, explosives, and various forms of contraband in all shapes and sizes. Yet nothing could have prepared them for what they beheld within the confines of that box. However, this was an entirely new sight for them. Enclosed within the confines of the box were 3 fragile tiger cubs nestled amidst sawdust. Their diminutive size and emaciated appearance bespoke a prolonged period of deprivation and distress. It was evident they had endured considerable suffering, likely confined within the cramped quarters of the box for an extended duration. The dog's persistent attempts to return to them now made perfect sense. Instinctively driven to protect the vulnerable cubs, it had fervently sought their aid. When the box opened, the cubs got scared. They huddled together quietly, looking wide-eyed at the bright light and the new people staring at them. They were confused and afraid because their small world had been suddenly invaded. The duration of their confinement within the box remained a mystery, yet the evidence suggested it had been an extended period. The presence of feces strewn about the sawdust saturated with urine indicated prolonged neglect. Moreover, the sight of parasites and worms wriggling within the box further underscored the unsanitary conditions they endured. It seemed astonishing that no one had stumbled upon the malodorous container earlier, for upon opening, the pungent odor emanating from it was almost intolerable. Upon notification, the Animal Protection Services promptly responded, dispatching a team to the scene to rescue the 3 distressed tiger cubs. Transported to a sanctuary, they received comprehensive medical care, addressing the toll of their harrowing experience. Initially, the prognosis appeared grim, casting doubt on their survival prospects. However, against all odds, they defied fate, emerging as survivors of their traumatic ordeal, a testament to resilience and hope. Named Maya, Tanya, and Anton, the trio comprised 2 females and 1 male, each bestowed with a name emblematic of their newfound lease on life. They found refuge in a sanctuary equipped to cater to their every need, ensuring they received the care and attention they rightfully deserved. Mercifully, they remained united, spared the anguish of separation, destined to thrive together in their sanctuary haven. Regarding where they came from, investigations conducted by the police revealed that the tiger cubs originated from a zoo located in Ukraine. These cubs were among a litter of 12, and while it was fortunate that 3 of them survived, the fate of their siblings, sent to various other locations, remained unknown. Subsequently, the zoo director was apprehended, formally charged, and subsequently handed a substantial prison sentence. Remarkably, it was a police sniffer dog, dutifully performing its duties, that played a pivotal role in uncovering the truth, and as a reward, received abundant affection and attention. And now, the floor is yours. What are your impressions of this remarkable story? Have you ever witnessed the impressive work of police sniffer dogs in action? Furthermore, how would you have responded to the distressing discovery of these vulnerable tiger cubs concealed within luggage? Your insights and reflections are highly valued, so please take a moment to share your thoughts and perspectives in the comment section below.